Well, everybody, it's just about to end to another work day here, and I've been out here with Mop and all. Let me go back out here, and I want to show you the last little bit of stuff that's happened for the day, and we're going to close out another day here at the job site of building not only our home, but we're building a little micro boutique beach resort, and I'm trying to build something really nice. So there's a lot of construction going on. But once the place is all completed with all the different little features and everything, I think it's going to be a very beautiful and unique little place. And we can enjoy guests coming and going and meeting new people for years to come and have an income. And even after my time has finished up in this world and I'll move my energy on to the next place, well, it'll still be here and provide means of support and life and comfort and security for the people that I love. So here I went and got the plywood earlier so I could finish this, but you can see the underside here all done today, supporting for the staircase. And these sides that he's putting on here right now, we're going to be drawing on them. So he just stuck this plywood on here, and I'm going to be out here in the morning with a square and with a level, and I'm going to draw out the staircase for him in the morning. Him and I will get down here and do it together probably, but I'm going to draw out the steps on here. I don't know, I might get out here and do it tonight, they'll see. And then he's going to know exactly how he's going to be putting his steps in. He'll take the tool that we have for bending the steel that was laying here earlier, and he'll be bending this rebar down and going straight up right there. And then he'll start bending the pieces for the steps also. Huh? For the steps on there, we can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be no support underneath it, so it's got to be strong. That bottom layer, we'll probably put some 16 in it. It needs to be strong. Yeah, we'll go work on that in the morning. We'll draw these steps out. Oh, did you draw some on the inside already? I didn't know that. Sample. So that's 7 from right here, and then 1 foot back. Okay, well, I didn't know you did that on the inside, and you can make sure they're all level there. So I don't know if the camera's catching it, but he's done drone. I didn't even know it, man. That little dude's quick. Mike don't mess around now. He don't mess around. So he's done drew the steps out. Okay, so we found a little discrepancy. We're gonna change the morning. Guys, see y'all later. Have a good evening, man. So this platform, the whole thing needs to raise up 2 inches. The angle is 2 inches off. So when he drew this out, this point right here down to the plywood, it was 6 inches here, but up there it was 8 inches. So we got a 2-inch discrepancy, and I told him it's going to be a piece of cake in the morning, because all we have to do is rock these right here, pull those nails out with their nail, and just push up and rock this over just a little bit and re-nail it. Same thing, see, this is already angled. We'll just pop it, get this wire, pop it loose, and just push it all over just a little bit, and they can all stay and everything. Simple little adjustment. He does have to cut that cocoa lumber where it passes under right there, and that's exactly where it was messed up at. He made the mistake, just simple. I'm not blaming him or nothing, so let's don't get crazy. But he made the mistake that should have been even with his other cocoa lumber on the farm, and that's the 2 inches right there. That's exactly where it was at. He dropped it under. I didn't realize he did that. That should have been up even right there, just like our string was. So there's where the 2-inch discrepancy was from the get-go right there. Easy enough. He can cut that, take a saw and cut that, and we'll push it up in the morning. We'll readjust all of these. We'll probably lose 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour having to readjust it, but it's just the way it is. Just telling y'all the truth. Everything don't always go perfect. It's never always going to go perfect. You're going to have problems and stuff that come about.
Good morning. So today's special is sinigang pork and fried fish. So it's gonna be our lunch for today. Yum, yum, yum.
So we've been out here this morning, Mok and myself, and we redrew these step lines inside in here so we wouldn't confuse them with the pencil mark. I had a black marker in the toolbox in there, so I said let's draw it with a black marker so we don't get our lines confused, we can see them totally separate. I see he had to make a couple corrections right there, but we repitched this form this morning. It was about, all in all, it was about 3 inches out. It was 3 inches too low. By the time we got it repitched and set, it's dead on now. And one of the key factors in knowing that was when we measured down, this is a step, and when we measured from this point to here, what we had was growing as it was going up, and we knew we were off for how we wanted our steps for the tread and for the rise on it. So we got this whole little form repitched up, really simple to do, and now we have the same measurement all the way at each one of those points. We got the same measurement, which is giving us a 4.5 inch slab underneath the steps right there. And got the steel bent over, and now start pulling steel. But up here at the top, there's gonna be like a little landing. It's gonna be kind of pie shaped, and they're gonna start forming that on there right now. Now hold on, what's this form on here? That's not supposed to be there. That form, why is that there? Because it's gonna tie straight across to that steel. Isn't that too high? Hold on, let me look at this. So yeah, I caught that this bottom form down here is not level, and so I knew something didn't look right there. So with that, and this one's not nailed on straight either. I see it here, it's up high right here. Yeah, he needs to pull this back off and lower it down. And then you could take that steel in the bottom row, bring it here and bend over for the bottom matting, and the top matting, leave it straight, sticking out, and we'll tie it with the steel in the top grid. Yeah. All right, so correct this right here. Yeah, that way it's tied all the way back in. The bottom one will hook it, and the top one will go over. Yeah, so fix this right here. Yeah.
So in the my form sir, the siding here, the last step, siding.
Yeah. The one going across. Yeah, it's gonna stay straight, even like the rest. They're all gonna be the same all the way to there. Yeah, it's all gonna stay straight. Then that just the top is gonna be around. So we're getting this worked out. We are getting it worked out. So anyway, that's where we're at. And you see, I'm trying to get this work through them on site right here. And I I want it to have maximum strength. So he'll be cutting little form boards and putting cocoa lumber. Hey, we got to get more cocoa lumber, don't we? So I need to be sending somebody for that then. These blocks here are temporary for them not to slide down. They can kind of step on and then they'll get yanked out of there. This is 16 mm steel coming up here on the outside edges. 16 up the middle. He's got a couple 12s there. That's the bottom layer grid. There will be pieces going across. And then there will be a second matting. They're called what they call here a double matting. And there will be a second matting also for these others that are there. So just about got the staircase ready. He's got a bunch of 9 mm steel that he's got to bend for inside of each step right here. So he still needs to do that. But he's finishing up on his form work right now, at least getting it closer. We're running short of 2x2, so he tried to do what he could here, but maybe that'll be strong. We might have to stick something straight across right there. Got a little bit more form work to do around a few places, but it's actually getting really close. And I got him over here on those forms there. Second go around, ask him to do it, get that done. So this one little bit of forms right here is all we have left to get done, other than one old column that we're rebuilding. There's one old column back in here that we've still got to form, and that old column we chipped down into it a ways to get down to fresh steel and tie on to extend it up. So we got that one there we got to form. Right now it's Fiesta here in our barangay, and we're gonna have a lot of people here this weekend. I want to be able to get to this restroom back here, so I'm asking that he cut out this bamboo right now, so you don't have to climb like that. What happened to cutting? Huh? But I have a power saw here. Yeah. Let me show you something. It won't jump like that. You put this foot all the way down against the material. All the way down.
Good evening, everyone. So today tonight is one of the twin pageant, like Little Miss Namokon, for their school. So one of the twin, Laika, was joining tonight. So I'm gonna go there to to support her. So some of the family was already there, and I don't know if James is gonna come to watch also. But me, I'm going to support my niece. So see you there on the program, the event.
They just unwrap their packages at different times. Good evening, everyone. I am Beyonce Blessy Militante, 11 years old, representing the most talented, gifted, and home of the champions.